Marines, and the Missions Veteran Memorial Patriots. Patriots to look into getting on the winning column as they have a big loss last week. They had a big loss last week against the Mission Eagles. That game played here at home at Tom Landry Stadium. Tom Landry being the home field for both the Eagles and the Patriots. Patriots looking for a repeat of last year. However, they have to do it with a sophomore quarterback. A lot of promise by Coach Gilpin about this sophomore. His name is Reyna. And Coach Gilpin hopes that we call his name quite a bit tonight. Reyna was the Patriots' leading rusher last week against the Mission Eagles, and it's never good. I guess it's good in a way because Landry Gilpin was obviously the Patriots' leading rusher last year. However, last week, I get the feeling like he was the leading rusher because he had to run for his life a lot. I watched some of the highlights and some of the video here on Rio Sports Live, the last week's game, and the Eagles did a great job of penetrating that offensive line of the Mission Vets and forcing Reyna to run out of the pocket, and Reyna couldn't find his receivers. The Eagles double-teamed Gonzaque, Mike Gonzaque, the big 6'1" wide receiver. They double-teamed him. That's Reyna's insurance policy because Gonzaque caught 2 touchdown passes in the scrimmage against Pioneer the week prior. All you have to do is, if you're a quarterback, is throw the ball at, near, or around Mike Gonzaque, and Gonzaque's going to come away with the ball. Okay, it's a jump ball or what have you. Gonzaque's going to catch that ball. So the Eagles did a great job of covering up Gonzaque. Mission Veterans has a rookie offensive line. They've got one returning starter back on the offensive line at that left tackle position. The rest of the guys are brand new at this. They've been brought up through the ranks. They were on varsity last year. They did get a lot of playing time, but they weren't the starters. So a little bit different for them this year, a little bit different view. But Coach Gilpin, with the coaching staff that he has, I know, and with the players that he has, I know that the Patriots are going to come out and we're going to see a different Patriot football team tonight. They have so many weapons. They return back Danny Cantu in the backfield. They've got Mikey Garcia. They've got Mike Gonzaque. They have the weapons. They have the speed. And if that offensive line can provide Rick Reyna some protection, Rick Reyna can throw the football 50 yards down the field. He'll find these receivers. He'll make the connections, and the Patriots will put some more points on the board than they did last week. Last week, they didn't put any on the board. Reyna last week, just to give you some stats, he had 92 yards rushing. He had 66 yards passing through the air for a combined yardage of 158 yards last week. Reyna looking to add lots more to that number tonight here at home. When we come back, we'll talk about PSJA Memorial coming up next as the pregame festivities begin to conclude on the field. Back in a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
Toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito, crucen por el Puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el Puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live tonight at Tom Landry Stadium, home of the Missions Veteran Memorial Patriots. They take on the PSJA Memorial Wolverines tonight in their first district game of the season. The Wolverines, they bring a pretty much a spread type of offense tonight to Tom Landry Stadium. They like to spread the football around. They like to have a balanced attack, but they tend to run a little bit more. I was down on the field earlier, and the Wolverines, they're no slouches. They have some pretty big boys on the offensive line. In fact, their quarterback, number 14, Michael DeLeon, a junior, that boy had some size to him as well. I don't think he's a starting quarterback, though. Leyva is the starting quarterback for PSJA. He stands about 5'11" tall and weighs 200 pounds. Just to give you kind of an idea of what we're up against. He had 65 yards. Correction, Leyva had 123 passing yards last week, and he had it for a total of 135. So there was some rushing yards from the quarterback last week in that game against PSJA North. The guy to watch out for is number 18 of the Wolverines, and that is Anthony Pedraza. Anthony Pedraza is a good-sized running back, and he runs the ball well. I saw some film on him from last week's game, and he's the go-to guy when PSJA wants some yardage. In fact, Pedraza had 65 yards on the ground, but I know Pedraza is a lot better runner than just 65 yards. North did a great job on defense in corralling Pedraza, but Pedraza, give him the open space, give him some running room, he can sure get the ball down the field in a hurry. So they like to spread the ball out on offense. They like to put their big men on you, then they like to run their running backs at you. Looks like the Wolverines are going to kick off as we get started here tonight in Mission, Texas. Tom Landry Stadium. The Patriots back deep to receive Alan Vasquez and Eddie Vasquez. Wolverines, Yahir Miramontes, the kicker. He'll be kicking the ball off tonight. Patriots wearing their blue home jerseys, white pants. The kickoff. It's underway, and it goes out of the back of the end zone. And we'll see that Patriot offense on the field for the first time as the Wolverines will defend the east end zone here at Tom Landry. The Patriots will defend the west side end zone. And the Patriots will line up on offense. Sophomore quarterback Reyna at the helm. First down and 10, Patriots from the 25-yard line to start the game off. He's got one back in the backfield with him. That's Eric Estrada. Two wideouts on each side of the ball. First down. PSJA wearing their visiting uniforms, white jerseys. Reyna tosses it out to a receiver on the right-hand side, and he gets crumbled after gaining about a hard 4 yards. Out there that time, Anthony Pedraza for the Wolverines making the stop. We just talked about Pedraza, the leading rusher for the Wolverines last week. He might be the leading tackler too. Second down, 6 yards to go coming up after the 4-yard gain from the shotgun. Reyna drops straight back, looking around. He's going to keep it. Reyna has some running room. He's got a first down and more. Turns it back around the other way, and Reyna stopped at the 45-yard line. Good tackle there that time by Michael Munoz from the free safety position. And Rick Reyna looking a lot like Landry Gilpin did last year, finding the open space and getting up the field. First and 10, Patriots. Ball is on the 46-yard line. Man in motion, that's Mike Gonzaque. Moving to the left. Gonzaque with the ball. He's got some running room. Stiff arms one man. and gets out of bounds at the Wolverine 49. Sergio Martinez bringing him out of bounds for the Wolverines. Ball will be spotted at midfield. It'll be second down and 6 yards to go for the Patriots. 4 wide receivers on the field. Estrada in the backfield on Reyna's left. Reyna taking the snap, rolling right, throwing, fires it to Gonzaque at the 40-yard line, and Gonzaque is tackled out of bounds by 18 of the Wolverines. That's Pedraza, but that's enough to move the chains for another Patriot first down. 1st and 10, Patriots at the Wolverine 41-yard line. 3 wideouts, wide left, ball on the right hash. Reyna with the snap, drops straight back, fires it, looking for the end zone. And as Gonzaque at the 9-yard line, and the officials are going to call him out of bounds. What a missed opportunity there by the Patriots. Gonzaque had the step on the cornerback. Reyna did a great job of finding him, but it was a little bit too far to the right, and Gonzaque had to go out of bounds to get that ball. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Reyna, rollout, left side, fires it. That pass is over the intended receiver, Eddie Vasquez, and that'll bring up 3rd down. No score here on the first drive for the Mission Eagles. Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots. Wrong mission team, Gully. They started at the 25-yard line. They're now at the Memorial's 41. I know, I just made all the Patriot fans hate me out there. I apologize. All right, I'll get it. It's only the 2nd game of the season. I'm allowed a little bit here. Okay, Reyna running around in the backfield. Quarterback keeper being flushed out of the pocket, and he gets about a yard or so and goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Good job by the Wolverines that time. Sergio Martinez, along with a few other there to flush him out. And now we're back to what we saw a lot of last week. The Patriots get to 4th down. Now, what do we do now? 4th and long. Looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. David Gilpin, not ashamed of leaving his offense on the field and making the big play. Reyna throwing right-hand side, looking for Gonzaque, and he's got him. Nope. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line, so the ball will go over on downs to the Wolverines. No score tonight, 9:53 remaining in the first quarter of play here in Mission, and we will see the Patriot defense on the field for the first time, led by their senior linebacker, number 23, Jesse James Gonzalez, who had 15 tackles last week against the Eagles. 1st down and 10 for the Wolverines from their own 41-yard line. Quarterback from the shotgun formation with flags on the field. That's Alejandro Leyva, the quarterback for the Wolverines, but we had several flags from different angles coming out onto the turf here at Tom Landry, and the official to make the call, perhaps an illegal procedure. Nope, it's encroachment on the Patriot defense, and they'll march them forward 5 yards, and that'll give the Wolverines a 1st and 5 from the 46-yard line. 3 wideouts, wide right, 1 to the left. This is Leyva, the big 5'11", 200-pound quarterback in the backfield, and again, we've got yellow laundry on the turf. This time, it's an illegal procedure penalty against the Wolverines, and they'll bring him back. Now we're back again, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Maybe we'll get it here. 3rd time's a charm. Okay? Both teams each had a penalty. Let's get all the flags out of our systems early. 3 wideouts, wide right. Leyva, straight drop back, fires it. Screen pass to number 7. Right-hand side, up the field, and goes out of bounds near the 50-yard line. Number 7 on the reception there, that's Jared Sandoval. He was taken out of bounds by Aaron Arredondo. Second down, 3 yards to go coming up. Ball on the Memorial's 49-yard line. Second down, 2 yards to go. 3 wideouts, wide left, 1 to the right. Leyva, the quarterback, with 1 back in the backfield. Man in motion. Looks like offsides on the defense there. No flag, but number 18's got the ball and has got a first down. Down to the Patriot 37-yard line goes Anthony Pedraza. Moving the chains for the Wolverines with 8:53 remaining in the first quarter of play. No score here in Mission tonight. First down and 10. Wolverines from the Patriot 37. 3 wideouts, wide left. Leyva, straight drop back, fires it down the field, has an open man, complete to the 23-yard line, and another first down for the Wolverines. Wolverines moving the chains. Jared Sandoval on the receiving end of that reception. And the Wolverines are down near the red zone on the Patriot 22. Appreciate you joining us tonight on Rio Sports Live. We are live streaming on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and the VTX1 broadband app on your Roku device. First and 10. Wolverines from the Patriot 22. Leyva, the give to Pedraza, and the play is blown dead by the official. Looks like it's a dead ball foul, illegal procedure against PSJA Memorial, and that'll bring them back 5 yards. We've got other games going on around the valley tonight on Rio Sports Live. My colleague Joe Bowling is in Mission tonight at Sherryland as the Rattlers are hosting the Mustangs from McAllen Memorial. 2 wideouts, wide left, 2 wideouts, wide right for the Wolverines. First and 15 now from the Patriot 27. Leyva, straight drop back, has some time, fires it, has an open man at the 15. He stays on his feet, gets inside the 10-yard line, down at the 8. That is Yahir Miramontes on the reception for the Wolverines, but the Wolverines are walking backwards as there's a yellow hanky on the turf back at the 32. And that's a missed opportunity for the Wolverines. Again, the first couple of games of the season are very prone to having those kinds of mistakes. You'll see lots of penalties. A lot more than you do at the end of the regular season. First down and long now. Ball moved back all the way back to the Patriot 37. Leyva from the shotgun with 4 wideouts in their spread offense. Leyva, long snap count. Back to pass, being pressured, throws it down the field. It's picked off by the Patriots at the 16-yard line, and here he comes back. Crosses the 40-yard line and gets across to the 41-yard line. Great job that time by the secondary of the Patriots. I missed the number of the Patriot that picked that one off. I'm guessing it's 21, Michael Deonda. Yep, Michael Deonda. Coach Gilpin has given him an attaboy on the sideline. And the Patriot defense rises to the occasion and stops the opening drive from the Wolverines. First down and 10, Patriots on their own 39. Reyna rolling left-hand side, fires it down the field. And that pass is broken up. Pass intended for Eddie Vasquez, broken up by 16 of the Wolverines. I don't have a name for number 16 of the Wolverines. Second down, 10 yards to go coming up. Tonight's game is being recorded on video and will be available for playback late tonight. It's Friday night, so we do our audio presentations on Friday night. It's like being back on the radio again, Bert. First down and 15 to go as we had a penalty against the Patriots on the last play. They'll spot the line of scrimmage back at the 35. And a timeout called on the field. We'll take a timeout too. This is Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Welcome back to Tom Landry Stadium after the timeout. No score, 6:35 remaining in the first quarter. Patriots with the ball, 1st and 15 from their own 35. Reyna, straight drop back, looking right, looking left, has time to throw. He's rolling left, he's going to keep it. Reyna crosses midfield, has some more, breaks another tackle. Reyna, the sophomore quarterback, goes out of bounds at the PSJA Memorial 25-yard line. I asked Coach Gilpin after the scrimmage in Pioneer, Coach, I'm wondering how life will be after Landry for the Patriots. He said, it's going to be just fine. And he said it just like that, too. First down and 10 for the Patriots at the 25. Reyna with Estrada to his right. 2 wideouts left, 2 to the right. Reyna rolling right, cuts it up the middle. He's going to keep it. Reyna crosses the 15. He's brought down at the 12. Reyna, the quarterback, getting another Patriot first down. Patriots in the red zone. 1st and 10 with 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. No score as of yet. 2 wideouts, wide right, 2 to the left. Reyna, first down. Man in motion. Quick out to the right. Reyna has an open man. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gonzaque. All Reyna did that time was he just a straight drop back. He looked for Gonzaque over there in the flat in the corner of the end zone, and he got him. Here's the point after try by number 84 of the Patriots, Alfredo Trujillo. And it is good. So our score, 549, remaining in the first quarter. Patriots on top, 7-0. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Cantu Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2015 Chrysler 300S model with a Beat stereo, leather interior, navigation, $57,000, reduced today, $19,999. Or a 2012 Ram 1500, a Lone Star package, 5.7 Hemi engine, a towing package, automatic, $16,499. Or how about a diamond in the rough, 1998 Dodge 3500 dually with a fifth wheel, 4x4, power everything, heavy-duty bumper, $14,999.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cantu Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Back live at Tom Landry Stadium, Patriots with a 7-0 lead over the Wolverines. Here's the kickoff by Alfredo Trujillo. That is picked up by Michael Munoz, and Munoz will bring it all the way back to the 38-yard line, and we'll see the PSJA Memorial Wolverines offense back on the field for the second time tonight. Patriots stopping the Wolverines on their first drive. An interception by Michael Deonda made that happen, and the Patriots capitalized on the interception and put 7 points on the board. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines from their own 38-yard line. Leyva, the quarterback in the backfield, 3 wideouts wide left, 1 back in the backfield. He gets the ball, and he's wrapped up immediately near the line of scrimmage, and he gains a couple due to forward momentum. That was Omar Diaz, the ball carrier. 2nd down, 8 yards to go coming up. Tonight's game is powered by Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh, 107 and McCall Road. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. 3 wideouts wide left. Leyva with the snap, looks left. He's in trouble, and he goes down in the backfield. Leyva sacked at the 35-yard line. Brought down by several Patriots. Leading the charge there was 43, Arith Ibanez. 3rd down, 14 to go. Coming up. Defense getting some penetration that time on the front end, creating havoc, creating lanes for the linebackers. 3rd down, Leyva from the shotgun. Leyva, straight drop back, looking left, fires it, screen pass, has a receiver. He comes back across the field, headed up the middle, gets back to the original line of scrimmage before 17, Isaiah Morales made the stop. That was Jared Amato on the reception for the Wolverines, and 4th down coming up as the punting unit comes out for PSJA Memorial. 4:08 remaining in the first quarter. Patriots on top 7-0. Alan Vasquez back deep to receive the punt for the Patriots. Here's a snap, good snap. The punt is a line drive. Vasquez will pick it up at the 16-yard line, breaks 1 tackle, then he's forced out of bounds at the 25-yard line. And the Patriot offense back out on the field. And if you're the coach for Memorial, that's the last thing you want, is this high-powered offense back on the field. First game of District 16 5A Division I tonight for both of these squads. We already had some district play last night. We had 2 games, Donna and PSJA Southwest, and a couple of games in Brownsville last night at Sam Stadium. 1st down and 10, Patriots from their own 25-yard line. Rick Reyna in the shotgun formation. Man in motion. That's Alberto Diaz. Reyna rolling out to his right-hand side, looks to throw. He throws it down the field looking for Gonzaque, and he overthrew him. Reyna was going to keep it. He looked a little indecisive whether he should throw it or not. He pulled up to throw it, and I think his receiver was caught up between the decision to, do I block or do I run out for the pass? 2nd down and 10, Patriots. From the 25, 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. Patriots lead this 7-0. Reyna with a snap, rolling right, throwing, completes it to number 8. Number 8 tackled out of bounds hard there by the Wolverines at the 30-yard line. That was Diaz on the reception. Looked like the safety there, number 28 on the stop. For the Wolverines, that was Areth Oyevides. Third down and 4 yards to go coming up. Reyna rolling left-hand side. Reyna fires it. It's caught. Number 4 on the reception, that's Alan Vasquez. And that's enough to move the chains for the Patriots. Alan Vasquez, a sophomore wide receiver. He has lots of playing time and lots of reps with Rick Reyna. Look for us to call Alan's name a lot this season. Patriots have the ball, 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. 3 wideouts, wide right. Reyna back to throw. Doesn't have anything there. He'll keep it. Running to his left, and he's brought out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Good job there on the defense by 28 of the Wolverines. Oyevides. That'll bring up a Patriots second down. 2:44 remaining in the quarter. First quarter of play here at Tom Landry Stadium. Patriots on top 7-0. 2 wideouts wide right, 2 to the left. Reyna from the shotgun, rolling right. He's going to keep it. Reyna breaks 1 tackle. Now here he comes all the way back to the left. Reyna crossing midfield, gets the first down and goes out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Rick Reyna showing us tonight he can do it through the air. He can do it on the ground. That was all him on that last play. First down and 10. He rolled to the right. Looked like he was going to keep it. Got wrapped up, spun out of that one, came all the way back to the left, and then went out of bounds after he got the first down. From the left hash, from the 44, Rick Reyna. Handoff there to Estrada, the tailback. Estrada is brought down after no gain. Second down and 10 coming up. 2:20 remaining in the first quarter. Patriots calling in the play to their offense. Reyna from shotgun on second down. Here's a snap. Reyna rolling right-hand side. Pulls up to throw, firing it down the field, and intended for Mike Gonzaque, and that's almost picked off by Alexis Cortez. Cortez so upset with himself. He had a golden opportunity to pick that ball off. He was right in between Reyna and Gonzaque. He had the positioning and everything and had the ball in his hands. He just couldn't hang on to it. Third down and 10, Patriots from the 44-yard line. 3 wideouts, wide right, 1 to the left. Estrada on Reyna's left. Reyna, straight drop back, fires it across the field, and that's in and out of the hands of Mike Gonzaque. And that is a rare drop you'll see from the junior Gonzaque. And the Patriot punting unit will take the field for the first time tonight. They have the lead 7-0 here in the first quarter. Wolverines back deep to receive. Here's a snap. Good snap. High end over end kick will take a bounce at the 24 and takes a Patriot bounce down to the 10-yard line. And the Wolverines come back out onto the field, and the Patriots playing the field positioning game now, as they have the Wolverines back on their own 10-yard line here, and they have a 7-0 lead with 1:35 remaining in the first quarter of play. Tonight's game being streamed on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the VTX1 broadband app on your Roku device, and always on RioSportsLive.com. Be sure to share the link with your friends on social media. Let them know the game's on tonight. 1st and 10. Leyva for Memorial. Pass complete. Receivers brought down after a gain of 1. Aaron Arredondo on the stop. After the reception by Jared Sandoval. And 2nd down and 9 to go coming up for the Wolverines. Ball on the right hash. Wolverines moving to the right, left to right on your device. 2nd down and 9. Leyva, straight drop back, fires it in the middle, overthrows his receiver. It's picked off again by Michael Deonda. Michael Deonda goes into the end zone for the Patriot touchdown and the pick 6. Touchdown, Patriots. Patriots doing it on defense tonight. Again, Deonda's 2nd interception. 13-0 Patriots. Leyva looking for a man on the left hash mark out here at about the 23-yard line. Overthrew his man, and Mike Deonda read it all the way. He was there for the pick. Took it down the visiting team's sideline for the score. And the point after is good by Alfredo Trujillo, the junior, with 4:33 remaining, 43 seconds, remaining in the first quarter of play. 14-0 Patriots on top. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Rio Grande City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Welcome back to Tom Landry Stadium as we are 43 seconds away from the end of the first quarter. Patriots on top 14-0 now after Michael Deonda's 2nd pickoff of the night. That one going for a pick 6. That'll be on the highlight reel tomorrow. Video being captured of tonight's game. This is an audio broadcast tonight. We'll have a video uploaded later on for everybody to see. As the Patriots get ready to kick it off. Good high kick taken by the Wolverines from the 17-yard line. Up the field he goes. That's Michael Munoz bringing the ball back out to the 32-yard line. 34 seconds remaining in the quarter. Not seeing much running tonight by the Wolverines as I anticipated. I anticipated them getting their tailback, Anthony Pedraza, going early, getting their big men up front on the Patriots, but Patriots doing a great job of stiffing their blockers on defense. 1st down and 10, Leyva for the Wolverines. Gives it to Pedraza now off right tackle, and Pedraza, a gain of about 5 yards, out to the 37-yard line. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Wolverines. As the clock continues to tick down to 10 seconds here, and I think the Wolverines will take this one in. And the first quarter will be in the books here at Tom Landry Stadium. Patriots on top, 14-0 as we move to the other side of the field. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
watching Real Sports Live.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Music lovers.
Back live at Tom Landry Stadium. It's a 2nd down and 5 as we begin the second quarter. Wolverines with the football at their own 37-yard line. Trips left formation, handoff, Pedraza the ball carrier. Nowhere to go, tackled by a host of veterans Patriots. Mike Deonda on the wrap-up. Also 44 in there on the stop, Mark Champion. 2nd down. Correction, 3rd down and 5 coming up from the 37-yard line. Wide side of the field being to the left of the quarterback. PSJA now defending the west goal. Pedraza, Leyva fires it, incomplete, intended for his receiver Jared Amato. Amato wrapped up like a blanket by the cornerback of the Patriots. Good coverage on that play, and the punting team will come out for the Wolverines. Andrew Alvarez on the defense on the last play for the Patriots. 4th down coming up. Can the Patriots make it all the way to the 4th round again this year? Here's the punt. Short kick. That takes a bounce at the 48-yard line, then goes out of bounds at midfield where they'll give the Patriots the football with a short field. With 11:11 remaining in the second quarter, Patriots have the lead 14-0. Week number 2 of Texas high school football. Lots of games going on tonight on Rio Sports Live. Joe Bowling with the call at Sherryland as the McAllen Memorial Mustangs are in town to take on the Rattlers. That game with Joe Bowling and System 1 tonight on Rio Sports Live. We also have a game going on tonight at Sam Stadium and a game going on in La Feria. 1st down and 10, Patriots from midfield. Trips right. Formation, Reyna takes a snap, rolling to the right-hand side, fires it down the field, and that's out of bounds. His intended receiver was Alberto Diaz. 2nd down coming up. We also have scores on the bottom of your screen there. Last night I was at La Jolla. Pioneer took that game over Wattis Lincoln 57-28. Pioneer showing they have some firepower in their first win of the season. I'll be calling Pioneer's game next Friday night as they host the Mission Eagles. Tom Lee versus Coy Detmer. A lot of history between them two. 1st down and 20 coming up. Rick Reyna, straight drop back, fires it, and intended for Alan Vasquez. He overthrew him. He threw over the wrong shoulder. Vasquez couldn't get turned around to catch the ball, and that'll be 3rd and long coming up for the Patriots. Ball back on the 40-yard line. As the call comes in, Diaz, Gonzaque, Vasquez all spread wide right. Reyna, straight drop back, has time to throw. He does. That's caught. Number 13 with the reception out of bounds at the Wolverine 38-yard line. Eddie Vasquez, the receiver, on the Patriot reception and a 1st down. First and 10, Patriots from the Wolverine 37. Patriots on top 14-0, 10:40 remaining in the second quarter. Reyna with the snap, rolling right-hand side. He'll keep it. Misses one tackle, and then he can't get out of the grasp of Gregorio Carrillo, the senior defensive end. Carrillo doing a great job of wrapping Reyna up and not letting him loose. Second down and 10 coming up for the Patriots. Ball on the 38-yard line. Reyna with the snap, looking to his right, throwing right, has an open man. That's Gonzaque, and he overthrew him. Wow, what a missed opportunity there. Gonzaque couldn't run fast enough to catch up that ball, catch up to the football, and that's an incomplete pass. And that right there is all about timing. Timing is everything when you have a passing offense. Gonzaque and Reyna just weren't on the same page. Gonzaque was wide open. He's being covered by Jared Amato, and Amato is playing 5 yards off Gonzaque, and Gonzaque was running, sprinting down the field. Reyna saw him. He threw him, but just threw it a little too hard and overthrew him. Third down and 10 coming up. Reyna. Fake handoff. He'll keep it. Rolling right. Fires it down the field. It's caught by Gonzaque at the 20-yard line, and Gonzaque goes out of bounds after he gained about another yard. Tackled there that time by Amato and several other Wolverine defenders. But the Patriots move the chains, and it's a first down and 10 inside the red zone at the Wolverine 18. Patriot offense showing some signs of life here in the second quarter. Trips left formation. Reyna, straight drop back, looking right. He'll keep it this time. Has room to run. Goes left. He's still on his feet. Crosses a 10, the 5, and almost to the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Good job, Rick Reyna, finding the open space. He wanted to throw it to the right-hand side. He said, nope, nothing there. He made the decision to go to the left, and he broke one tackle, and he had lots of room to run. And he got the Patriot first down. First and goal, Patriots inside the 5. Vasquez, Diaz, Gonzaque all wide right. Reyna gets the play in. Takes a snap. Running right-hand side. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alan Vasquez. Sophomore to sophomore, and the Patriots are up 20-0. You're going to see a lot of Reyna to Vasquez in the next 3 years to come here at Mission Veterans Memorial. Both of those guys are dialed in and tuned in. They've been playing a lot of football together. Jathan Barrera will hold the point after. The kick is up. And it's a line drive right through the line, and they're looking around for the football, and they'll down it, and that's no good. So the score will remain 20-0. Patriots on top here with 9:10 remaining in the second quarter. Rio Sports Live will be right back.
At Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live from Tom Landry Stadium as the Patriots are on top of the PSJA Wolverines 20-0. 48 will kick it off for the Patriots. That's Nestor Reyna. Wolverines back deep to receive from their 10-yard line. Here's the kick. Good high end-over-end kick. Will be taken from the 14-yard line by number 13, Miramontes, and he'll be stopped at about the 17-yard line. And the Wolverine offense will head back out onto the field. Got some other scores going on for you. Mission Eagles over Donna North, 14-0. Cow Allen over Flower Bluff, 14-0. Penalty flag was on that last play against the Patriots, and they'll move the football up to the 34-yard line where it'll be first down and 10 Wolverines. 9:04 remaining in the first half of play. Patriots on top 20-0. Leyva, long snap count, getting his men in position. Two backs in the backfield. This time the defense is all there to swallow him up, but he stays on his feet. Some good, tough running there by number 2, Jose Martinez. But he also had another number 2 in the backfield. That's Mike Rodriguez. And Rodriguez come up gimpy that time after that play. He did a great job on the containment that time. Patriot defense getting the penetration they needed as the Wolverines go into their running offense with the quarterback, Leyva, flanked by 2 tailbacks. This time, Leyva fires it, finds an open man at the 39-yard line. It's a completed pass. 13 on the reception there. That's Miramontes. Looks like he got about 5 yards. Ball will be spotted at the 39-yard line. Correction, that's like 9 yards. Coach for the Wolverines discussing the play with the official, and there was a penalty on the play. So they're going to spot that football back at the 35. And what down will it be? It'll be second down. Second down and about 10 to go for the Wolverines from their own 35-yard line. Leyva has 2 backs in the backfield, 3 wideouts on the field, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Low snap, Leyva looking left, forced by Champion. It's picked off. It's picked off again by number 21, Mike Deonda, and another pick 6 for the senior Michael Deonda. Second one on the night. And the third INT on the night by Michael Deonda. What a game he's having here tonight at Tom Landry Stadium. Michael Deonda, the senior. Wow, what a play there. Michael Deonda read that all the way. And the defense outscoring the offense tonight for the Patriots. Jathan Barrera to hold it. Trujillo to attempt the point after. Here's the kick. It's up. It's right through the uprights. It's good. And the Patriots on top of this one. We'll be right back on Rio Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live. Michael Deonda, the senior, on his third interception of the night and the second pick six, puts the Patriots up 27-0 here with 7:32 remaining in the first half of play. Good night for football. A really light easterly breeze, but it's a muggy night, 89 degrees. I had the opportunity to be down on the field earlier as my daughter's a sophomore at Veterans Memorial High School. She's also on the varsity cheer squad, and it's parents' night here at Tom Landry Stadium. So we got to walk the daughter down the sideline for parents' night. What an honor it is to be able to do that, then come back up here to the broadcast booth and broadcast this football game to you tonight. Here is the kickoff. And that kick will go into the end zone for a touchback. And the offense back out on the field for the Wolverines. So, yes, doing the parents' night thing, but 89 degrees on a muggy night. Checking the radar for you. Don't believe there's any threat of any rain showers. Well, radar looks clear. Great night for football. On the muggy side, so conditioning will play a factor here in the fourth quarter as we are in the second game of the football season, but this game already being a district game for the Patriots in District 16 5A Division I. First down and 10 for the Wolverines from their 25-yard line. Leyva, flanked by two running backs, gives it to one. That's number 18, the leading rusher from last week, Anthony Pedraza. He gets some good yardage up the middle to about the 32-yard line. And that's exactly what the Wolverines need to do to stay in this game. They need to go with what their talents are, and that's giving the ball to Pedraza, getting him involved in the game, getting their line to fire out, establishing and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, and pushing the Patriots back and giving their team some yards. Here's the running back again for a first down. Anthony Pedraza, some good tough running. And it's a 1st and 10 for the Wolverines at the 37-yard line. Wolverines moving the chains. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. First down and 10. Wolverines from the 37-yard line. Leyva, the fake handoff. Leyva will keep it. And he'll get tackled behind the line of scrimmage for about a 2-yard loss. Ball will be spotted back at the 35. Second down coming up. Michael Munoz was actually the ball carrier that time. Second down coming up. One wide out on each side. Munoz, the quarterback, on the keeper. Munoz trying to turn the corner, and he can't. Lots of Patriots there to make the stop. That'll bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Wolverines. Ball will be spotted on the 38-yard line. 2 wideouts, wide left, 1 to the right. Michael Munoz now the quarterback for PSJA Memorial. Munoz, a left-handed quarterback, looking for a receiver that time. That was number 13, Miramontes. And the ball fell short of Miramontes. 3rd down coming up. 4:58 remaining in the half. The Patriots on top of this one, 27-0. Looks like there was a penalty on the play against the Patriots. They were moving the line of scrimmage up to the 48-yard line and giving the Wolverines a 1st down. Missed that call there. 1st down and 10, Wolverines from their 48-yard line. Patriots showing blitz, the give to Pedraza. Pedraza loses a football. The ball is still going. No call yet from the official. The ball wound up all the way over there in front of PSJA's sideline, and it looks like Memorial will keep the football. Officials going to discuss this. No call has been made yet. Officials still talking about this one. Defense is still on the field for the Patriots. The offense still on the field for Memorial. .447 remaining in the first half of play. Looks like the Wolverines will stay with the football. Now they'll spot the ball at the 45-yard line. It'll be a 1st down and about 13 yards to go for the Wolverines. 3 wide receivers on the field. Munoz left hands it, has an open man. He's out of bounds. The reception is good. That's Miramontes for a pickup to the Patriot 49-yard line. Munoz, a left-handed quarterback, a senior on this Wolverine squad. And there's another penalty on the field. 1st down and 15 coming up. That ball will be spotted back at the Wolverine 41-yard line, so that reception all null and void as there was a penalty on the play. Wolverines 1st down back at their own 41. Munoz, fake handoff. Nope, that is a handoff, and that is a good job there by the defense, making the stop on the play. Number 26, Manuel Cantu, the senior, on the stop for the Patriots. A loss of yardage on the play. 2nd down and long coming up. Ball back at the 36-yard line. Munoz, the snap. Looks to the right. Throws it. Munoz. That ball falls short of the intended receiver that time. That was Miramontes. Miramontes covered up well there by the cornerback of the Patriots. Looks like Jesse Andrew Alvarez, the corner out there on Miramontes. Third down and long coming up. Ball spotted on the 36 on the right hash. Two wideouts wide left, one to the right. Two backs in the backfield on each side of Munoz. Munoz straight drop back, screen pass to the right, and nothing there. Great job there by the Patriots to make the stop. Don't have the number of the defender who made that tackle. It's all bunched up on his chest, and it's hard to see the number, Bert. Number 5, Hector Valles. And it's a fourth down for the Wolverines. 3:24 remaining in the first half of play. Timeout on the field. We'll keep it right here. Tonight's game being powered by Hacienda Ford. PSJA Southwest over Donna last night, 28-14. The Harlingen Cardinals beat Laredo United last night, 38-26. Those games broadcast live on Rio Sports Live. Highlights and playbacks available on our website and also on our platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Edinburgh Vela last night squeezed by the Hanna Eagles in Brownsville, 28-27. Wolverines will punt it. This is a high kick with a lot of hang time. It takes a Wolverine bounce at the 49, and they'll down it at the 37-yard line. And we'll see the offense of the Patriots back out onto the football field when we return after this.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Welcome back to Tom Landry Stadium. Our score, the Patriots 27, the Wolverines 0. First and 10, Patriots from their own 38-yard line. Reyna with a snap, rolls left, being pressured in the backfield, and he'll throw this one out of bounds. Good job on the defense there that time by Gregorio Carrillo, not allowing Reyna to turn the corner and forcing him out of bounds and forcing him to throw the ball away. With 3:07 remaining in the first half of play here in Mission tonight. Second down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 38-yard line. Reyna in shotgun formation. Straight drop back, has time, throws it. That's over the intended receiver, Alberto Diaz, at the 43. Third down coming up for the Patriots. Patriot fans, a good turnout tonight. Good turnout, too, by the PSJA Memorial fans on the opposite side of the field. Nothing like last week. Last week, all these seats were taken in front of the press box on both sides of the field for the Battle of Conway. Third down and 10 coming up. Reyna rolls left, fires it down the field, and that's incomplete. Almost caught there by Alberto Diaz. Diaz had the positioning and everything, but it just went right through his hands. Diaz couldn't hang on, and it's fourth down, and the punting team will come out for the Veterans Memorial Patriots. '21 will kick it. That's Michael Deonda having a great night tonight with 3 interceptions. 2 of them were touchdowns. Good punt there by Deonda. That'll go out of bounds at the 24. And the offense for the Wolverines head back out onto the football field. Santa Rosa at La Feria tonight. That ball game being broadcast on Rio Sports Live. Shout out to Eddie on the camera and Jake up there, and also Alex with the call tonight. Manny with the call at Sam Stadium in Brownsville tonight. I think Coach Munguia is out there somewhere. We'll find out where he is at halftime. Los Fresnos calling some Falcon football out there tonight. 1st and 10 now for the Wolverines back here at Tom Landry Stadium from the 25-yard line. The running back, Pedraza, with room to run, has some open space. Pedraza crosses the 40-yard line, brought down at the 43. Good, tough running there by the tailback, Pedraza. We got a Patriot shaking up on the play, but he gets back up. Walks it off. 1st down and 10 for the Wolverines. Ball on the 43-yard line. Two backs in the backfield on both sides of their quarterback. Handoff up the middle. Tackle there that time on the 45-yard line. Jesse James Gonzalez on the stop. Second down, 8 yards to go, coming up. Handoff. Nothing there. Great job that time by the Patriot defense as Pedraza is tackled for a loss. That time by about 3 Patriots, 3 blue jerseys, and a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout too. This is Rio Sports Live. Back live at Tom Landry Stadium after the timeout. The Wolverines with the football on 3rd down and 11. 1:45 remaining in the first quarter of play. Patriots on top, 27-0. 3 wideouts on the field, 2 backs in the backfield for the Wolverines on 3rd down. Here's a snap, straight drop back. And nothing there. What a great job that time by the defense. Back there was Ibanez and also 17, Roman Virial on the stop, and they sacked the quarterback, which was Alejandro Leyva. Leyva now in the game at quarterback. Leyva and Munoz sharing some time at the helm tonight for the Wolverines. And it's a 4th down and long coming up. Another timeout on the field taken by Memorial. They'll come back out onto the field. The punting unit will come on. Alan Vasquez back at his 30-yard line to receive. Wolverines in punting formation. Good snap. Here's the kick. Better punt that time. It'll take a bounce. It'll take a Patriot bounce at the 36, and then the Wolverines will down it at the 40-yard line. So the Patriots will have 1:29 remaining in the half to try to put some more points on the board before halftime. First down and 10, Veterans Memorial from their own 39-yard line. 2 wideouts, wide right, 2 to the left. Reyna, the sophomore quarterback in the backfield, takes the snap. Straight drop back. Looks down the field. Being forced out of the pocket now. He runs it around, runs back to the right-hand side, and he's wrapped up at about the 45-yard line. Heads up play there by Reyna. Hurry up offense now by the Patriots. 2nd and 5, coming up. Ball on the 44. Reyna. Rolling, left side, pulls up, fires it, and that's incomplete. The intended receiver that time was Eddie Vasquez. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Clock ticking with under a minute. It's not ticking. We threw a pass. Pass clock doesn't keep running after a dropped football. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Clock stopped at 58 seconds remaining in the first half. Reyna, straight drop back, fires it down the field, has Gonzaque open man at the 17-yard line, and Gonzaque in the end zone for the touchdown. Michael Gonzaque for the score, and the Patriots increased their lead to 33 points. A perfectly thrown pass that time by the sophomore Reyna. He had time to throw. He threw it to his right. That's a pass he missed Gonzaque earlier in the game. The Patriots went back to it, and he connected, and the Patriots have another touchdown before the end of the first half. The kick is good by Alfredo Trujillo. And we have a 34-0 ball game here in Mission tonight. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way. Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Back live at Tom Landry Stadium as the Patriots will kick it off to the Wolverines. Ball taken at the 5-yard line, but will be run out by 13. Miramontes gets it all the way back up to near the 20-yard line with 43 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Patriots on top of this one, 34-0. It's been all Patriots offense and the defense with a pair of touchdowns tonight for the Patriots. First down and 10 coming up, Wolverines. Penalty flag was on that kickoff return against the Wolverines, and that'll pin them down at their own 13-yard line. Leyva in at quarterback. First down and 10, quarterback keeper Leyva on his feet, crosses the 20-yard line, gets down to the 22. Near first down yardage, maybe a yard shy. of the first down. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Good strong run there by the senior quarterback. Clock ticking with under 20 remaining. I think the Wolverines have no timeouts left. 2nd down and 1. Leyva with the snap, rolling left, fires it down the field. That's almost picked off again. Andrew Alvarez had positioning on it but couldn't haul it in. And that will stop the clock at 2 seconds remaining in the first half. Third down and 1. 3 wideouts wide left, 1 to the right. And that play will be blown dead. I believe a Patriot jumped off sides. It may have been Erith Ibanez showing blitz and anticipating that snap count. And he just jumped over the line, and they called him for an encroachment penalty. And that will move the ball forward and gave the Wolverines a first down. Ball will be spotted on the 27-yard line. Leyva from shotgun formation, straight drop back, looking to throw, throws to his right, and that ball is overthrown. The intended receiver that time, Miramontes, and we'll go to half. It's halftime here at Tom Landry Stadium. The Patriots on top, 34-0. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a Hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a 2019 Ford EcoSport with navigation and an 8-inch touchscreen for just $17,495.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're PSJA Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live. Go!
A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibadas in Harlingen.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Are Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a Labor Day party.
The Hacienda Ford Labor Day sale is going on now. You can get a new F-150 starting at just $27,995 or 0% interest for 72 months.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Hi, we're Edinburgh Cougars, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias, su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live. It is halftime here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. And the score is the Veterans Memorial Patriots 34, the PSJA Memorial Wolverines 0. It's been all Patriots, obviously, in the first half. But not only has it been offense, the Patriots' defense have picked up the slack as well. The senior, Michael Deonda, had 3 interceptions in the first half. 2 of those interceptions were returned for touchdowns. So credit goes to the defense for 14 out of the 34 points you see tonight. The other scoring was done by Gonzaque. Reyna to Gonzaque for a touchdown. Another touchdown was made by Alan Vasquez, the sophomore. Rick Reyna to the sophomore Alan Vasquez. That duo you will hear a lot of in the next 3 years to come here on the Patriots side of the football. For the Wolverines have had some highlights of their own in the first half. Pedraza on the ground has been running tough. The key to the Wolverines offense is to keep that ball moving forward and keep them chains moving and keep the ball out of the Patriots' offense's hands. If the Wolverines can do that, they can stop the Patriots from touching the football and they can work time off the clock. but they need to get down the field to put some points on the board. There's been some great pass plays. A lot of the passes has been thrown Miramontes' way, and they haven't been able to make a connection. But there has been some good passing on the field so far tonight from the Wolverines. But we knew the Patriots were going to come out and play tough tonight. They have a district title to defend. They were the outright district champions last season. So they have that title to defend, as tonight is the beginning of their district season. Forget what happened last week here at home against the Mission Eagles. Forget that we got shut out 37-0 by the Eagles. This is a brand new season. We were the District 16 5A Division I champions last season, and we need to start it again this season, but do it one game at a time. It's halftime as you see the band for the PSJA Memorial Wolverines out on the field. We'll take a break and continue our halftime show here in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Of the next game and let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a Hacienda party.
It's football season at Hacienda Ford, and you can get a new Ford Expedition with 20-inch wheels, leather, navigation, and more for $12,000 off MSRP.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're PSJA Southwest Alameda. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank. Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live. I'm J.R. Gully. It's halftime here at Tom Landry Stadium in Mission, Texas. Our score, the Veterans Memorial Patriots on top 34-0 as the PSJA Memorial Marching Band is out on the field. Checking some other scores around the valley for you tonight. We have the Port Isabel Tarpons over Valley View, 17-3. Lyford on top of Hidalgo, 20-14. La Jolla over Roma right now, 23-0. Alston LBJ on top of Los Fresnos, 6-3. Coach Munguia with that call tonight on Rio Sports Live for Falcon football. At Sam Stadium, O'Mani with the call tonight on Rio Sports Live. Veterans Memorial Chargers, 28, Brownsville Lopez, nothing. The Mission Eagles over the Donna North Indians, 27-0. Corpus Christi Moody trailing Edinburgh Economides, 3-0. Rio Grande City trailing the Palmview Lobos, 14-7. That game also District 16 5A Division I action. We'll try to get a score from Joe Bowling over at Sherryland and find out what's happening with the Rattlers as Campbell Spate's in town with his McAllen Memorial Mustangs. Weslaco Panthers up by 3 over Ed Calchelsa, 17-14. And tomorrow night on Rio Sports Live, we've got another game coming to you. another District 16 5A Division I matchup between the Brownsville Porter Cowboys and the Brownsville Pace Vikings. That game, a key game early on in District 16 5A Division I play. Tonight, we have the Wolverines and the Patriots. Patriots up 34-0. Back in a moment.
South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito. Everyone's a winner at Cantu Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2015 Chrysler 300S model with a Beats stereo, leather interior, navigation, $57,000, reduced today, $19,999. Or a 2012 Ram 1500, a Lone Star package, 5.7 Hemi engine, a towing package, automatic, $16,499. Or how about a diamond in the rough, 1998 Dodge 3500 dually with a fifth wheel, 4x4, power everything, heavy-duty bumper, $14,999.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cantu Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Hi, we're the Edinburgh Bobcats. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Back live at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. It's halftime as you see the Patriot Stars out on the field performing for their home crowd. Great turnout by the Patriot fans tonight. And we have a score over in, is this La Feria? Sherryland. Memorial 30, the Rattlers 3. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Wow. The Sherryland Rattlers 3, the Memorial Mustangs up by 27 points over Joe Bolin with that call tonight. That game will be broadcast live for you later on video format here on Rio Sports Live. You can hear the audio on it as well as the other games going on throughout the valley. We've got Coach Magia over in Los Fresnos tonight. That one a tight matchup between Austin LBJ and Los Fresnos. We have a game going on in La Feria as well. Yep, Austin LBJ up 6-3 right now over Los Fresnos. La Feria is playing Santa Rosa tonight. That game is also live on Rio Sports Live. And that score at the half is La Feria 35, Santa Rosa 0. Great things coming out of La Feria's Lions Den this season. Manny's down in Brownsville at Sam Stadium covering that game. Big game down there tomorrow night as Porter plays Pace. That game will be called by Joe Bolin himself. You know, Joe was up at 7 o'clock texting everybody this morning as he was already on the road, headed to stadiums, headed to gyms, because we've got a lot of volleyball coverage going on tomorrow here on Rio Sports Live. In fact, I'll be at Pioneer High School as the Lady Diamondbacks will host the Lady Greyhounds from San Benito. That game will be held at high noon tomorrow at Pioneer High School, and that's a game you can watch right here on Rio Sports Live. Patriots marching band out on the field as the halftime festivities continue here at the Tom Landry Hall of Fame Stadium. My first time in the press box here at Tom Landry. I'm used to sitting in the stands, but I've graduated to the press box. And due to the renovations, you've got to take an elevator to get up here. And I'll tell you what, the Mission CISD did a great job on this press box. We have our own radio room here. We've got a great internet connection. Thank you, Mission CISD. We've got our camera up here. We've got an audio game going on right now. But, folks, we are recording this game, and we'll have the playback for you later on tonight on Rio Sports Live. It's available for you on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, on the VTX1 app on your Roku device, and always 24/7 on riosportslive.com. Back in a moment.
Owners. Visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Oh man, Bert, I just saw some pan dulce and tamales on these commercials. Got me to thinking about some food after the game tonight. I don't see a kitchen in the press box up here. We've got everything else but a kitchen. I'm going to have to talk to somebody. Oh, no, what a wonderful facility. You know, that year, the year before last, Mission vets played all their home games in other places. We've been to Donna. We've been to La Jolla. We went to Valley View a couple of times. You know, it was kind of the Patriot football tour, if you will. You know, that was one. We finally got to come back home and play one game. That was a playoff game against Flower Bluff, which the Patriots won that game here at home. But that was kind of our first game, the first Patriots game here at Tom Landry Stadium a couple of years ago, and I'll never forget that season. That was just we were just going all over the valley and playing football. I think we went out as far as Mercedes one time. I think we played Sherryland out there. So yeah, I mean, some good times back there. My son played for the Patriots, and then last year I had my other son playing for the Patriots, and so a lot of history here with this team. But and then my daughter's out there on the sideline cheering for the Patriots on the varsity cheer squad. So yeah, know the team well. So it's an honor to be able to be up here in the broadcasting booth calling this game tonight. J.R. Gully here on behind the microphone. Bert Ruiz is our cameraman tonight, and also our troubleshooter. Bert's always available for me to call on the telephone 24/7 if I have an issue going on with the broadcast. I got to go out to La Jolla last night and call that game. That was a big win by the Pioneer Diamondbacks last night over the Wattis Lincoln Huskies. That score 57-28. The Pioneer Diamondbacks looking really sharp this year. They lost last week at home against Harlingen by 1 point, 42-41, and they went for two instead of the point after, and they dropped the point after. They dropped the 2-point conversion in the end zone, or they would have won that game. So gutsy move there by the Diamondbacks. So, they're going to be a force to reckon with in District 16 5A Division II. This game right here is a kickoff of District 16 5A Division I, as the Veteran Memorial Patriots are on top 34-0. Our halftime festivities are concluding right now, and we'll get back into more football here in just a few moments. Some other games going on around the area next week. Of course, we've got volleyball action happening on Tuesday as well. I don't have those dates and times and places set up yet. Tomorrow I will be at Pioneer High School as the Lady Greyhounds from San Benito take on the Pioneer Diamondbacks. That game at noon tomorrow here on Rio Sports Live. Looking at next week, on Thursday, it's a matchup at Sam Stadium between the Veterans Memorial Patriots. They'll be at Sam Stadium next week, taking on Brownsville Veterans. Joe Bowling with the call down there at Sam Stadium. Also, San Benito will be at PSJA. I will be at Donna as La Gruya comes to town to take on the Donna North Indians. Donna trailing the Mission Eagles tonight 27-0. On Friday, looks like Joe Bolin will be at Lyford, as that will be the game of the week, as the Raymondville Bearcats will take on Lyford. That a big rivalry game going on in Willacy County next weekend. Doesn't get much better than that. Coach Munguia will be back at Los Fresnos, as the Ed Cal Chelsea Yellow Jackets will be in town next weekend. I'll be at Pioneer Sherryland, as the Mission Eagles will be in town to take on the Diamondbacks. Manny will be at Sam Stadium, as La Jolla will be in town to take on Porter. That's probably Palmview taking on Porter next weekend in district action. PSJA Southwest will take on PSJA Memorial next Friday night. That game, an audio game here on Rio Sports Live. Mercedes at La Feria. That's a big rivalry game. Jacob with the call on that one next Friday night. And also, Valley View will take on Brownsville Rivera next Friday night as well. And on Saturday night, Westlaco East at Brownsville Hanna. That game can also be on Rio Sports Live. Both teams have returned to the field. We'll be back with the third quarter, the second half of tonight's game in a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank.
Welcome back live to Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. As we get started with the third quarter of play, the Patriots will kick it off and defend the west goal here at Tom Landry. 48 will do the kicking for the Patriots. Wolverines defending the east goal. Nestor Reyna kicking it off. End-over-end kick will be taken by the Wolverines at the 18-yard line. That's number 4, Munoz. On the return, he gets it back up to the 27-yard line. And the PSJA Memorial Wolverines with the football. So again, I say the key for the Wolverines in the second half is to keep the ball away from the Patriots. Keep the ball on the ground, do what you do best, pound it down the Patriots' throat. Can they do that? They've got some big men up front. They've got ability in the running back, Pedraza. Spread out their offense and move the football. First down and 10 for the Wolverines from the 27-yard line. And there's a big defensive play there by the Patriots to bring down Leyva in the backfield. That's Johnny Trevino in there for the tackle for a loss. It'll be second down and 14. Ball will be spotted on the 23-yard line. Wolverines come out in a trips right formation. Leyva, the quarterback in the backfield, pulls back and fires. Complete to number 7. 7 tackled immediately by Aaron Arredondo. That was Jared Sandoval on the reception. Third down coming up. Third and about 15 yards. Ball moved back to the 22-yard line. If you just tuned in to our broadcast, well, it's been all Patriots in the first half. Defense scored twice on 2 interceptions by Michael Deonda. Third and 15 now. Wolverines with the football. Leyva back to throw. Fires it, completes it to number 13, and he's tackled immediately by about 4 Patriots behind the line of scrimmage. That was Miramontes on the reception, but he has nowhere to go, and the defense causes the punt team to come out for the Wolverines. Munoz back to punt it off. Alan Vasquez at midfield. Back deep for the Patriots. Good snap. Munoz gets a good kick. Vasquez bobbles it, and the Wolverines fall back on the football, and they have the ball in Patriot territory at the 45. Big mistake there by Alan Vasquez, the sophomore. He didn't catch the ball. The ball bounced out of his hands, and the Wolverines recover. And they have the ball first down and 10 at the Patriot 46-yard line. If you're the Wolverines, you have to capitalize on the Patriots' mistakes. Trips left formation. Fake handoff. Nope, that's number 2 on the reception. Big tackle that time. Jesse James Gonzalez, the senior. Jesse James wore number 44 last year. This year he wears number 23. He is the captain of this Patriot defense. Joey Garcia wore 23 last year. He was the middle linebacker. Jesse James following in his footsteps, and we have penalty flags on the field on second down. And the call from the official will be an illegal procedure against the Wolverines, and they'll march them back 5 yards. 9 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in the third quarter of play. Patriots on top, 34-0. Second down and 15 coming up. Ball will be spotted at the Wolverine 49. Second down. Trips right formation for PSJA Memorial. Leyva, the quarterback, in shotgun formation. Pedraza in the backfield with him. Leyva on the quarterback draw. Nothing there but a couple of yards. He gets across midfield to the 48-yard line. Jesse James Gonzalez on the stop again for the Patriots. Third down and 12 coming up. Leyva keeps the football, and what a shot there by the defense of the Patriots. That's Ibanez making the tackle. He wears number 43 for the Patriots, and the punting unit will come out for the Wolverines. Alan Vasquez back at the 21-yard line. Munoz punts it away. Short kick will take a bounce at the 39. And the Wolverines will down it at the 36-yard line. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
CB Your Bank.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Hi, we're Sherryland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank. Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Welcome back to Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium. Patriots have the ball, first down and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Reyna the give to the running back. That's 24 that time. Daniel Cantu. Cantu with a big first down on the ground. He gets up to the 48-yard line. There's Danny Cantu. We were wondering where Cantu was earlier. Eric Estrada was playing, and Cantu came up limping on the play. First down and 10. Coming up for the Patriots from their own 47. Gonzaque in motion. Motions to the left. Reyna fires it. And that's incomplete. Intended receiver that time was Eddie Vasquez at about the 30-yard line. Second down coming up. 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter of play. Play coming in from the line of scrimmage for the Patriots. As Danny Cantu, the big senior, in the game, about 5'11", every bit of 200 pounds. Danny Cantu with some tough running. Crosses midfield to the 48-yard line. Now you think of Danny Cantu as your closeout pitcher if you're a baseball team, because you can give it to Danny, he'll get the yards, he'll stay on the ground and keep the clock running, which is what one needs to do in a situation like this. You got the big lead. Okay, let's burn some clock and let's go home with a win. Reyna this time on his feet. Quarterback keeper scrambles to the left, then goes up the middle for another Patriot first down to the 40-yard line. Reyna moving the chains again tonight. 6:20 remaining in the third quarter. Mission Vets on top 34-0. First down and 10, Patriots. 3 wideouts, wide left. Reyna looks to his right, throwing Gonzaque's way, and he overthrows him at the 10. Gonzaque double covered that time by the Wolverines. Reyna looking for Gonzaque all the way. You know, Bert, you haven't seen much activity out of Mikey Garcia. I don't even know if Mikey's playing right now. He wears number 7. I don't see Mikey out on the field. I haven't seen him on there all night. Mikey put up some big numbers last season. Reyna rolling to the right. Screen pass in the middle intended for Danny Cantu. It's incomplete. Reyna and Cantu couldn't connect that time. Third down and 10 coming up. Tonight's game being powered by Hacienda Ford. If you're in the market for a new car, SUV, or truck, maybe a used car, used truck, or used SUV. Hacienda has it. Hacienda Ford, 107 and McCall, Edinburgh. Reyna's pass complete. Number 8 there on the reception for the Patriot first down. That's Alberto Diaz. First down and 10, Patriots at the Wolverine 20-yard line. 5:49 remaining in the third quarter. Patriots on top by 34. Reyna starting to look more comfortable as the game goes on, knowing where his receivers are. Reyna throwing to the left, overthrows Eddie Vasquez down at the 5-yard line. That was a play drawn up for Vasquez all the way as Reyna just dropped straight back and looked to the left the whole time and threw it to Vasquez's way. Could not make the connection. Second down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 20-yard line. Twins left and right. Cantu in the backfield with Reyna. Reyna rolling out, fires it. That pass caught by Gonzaque at the 10-yard line. First down, Patriots. At the Wolverine 10, it's a first and goal. Reyna spreading the football around, throwing to his left, throwing to his right, and moving the football and looking more and more comfortable in the pocket as the game wears on. First down and goal. Patriots from the 10. Reyna stays on his feet, runs it, gets in the end zone, and Reyna looks every bit like his predecessor, Landry Gilpin, and gets in the end zone and scores. Reyna dropped back. He wanted to throw it. He kept the football. He ran it, ran to his left, ran around a few defenders, and ran into the end zone and broke some tackles down at the 1-yard line to do it. Rick Reyna running tough tonight for the Patriots. Here's the point after try by Trujillo, and it's good. And the Patriots increase their lead to 41. We'll be back after this on Rio Sports Live.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Hi, we're PSJA Southwest Javelinas, and thank you for watching Real Sports.
Back at Tom Landry Stadium as Nestor Reyna kicks it off to the Wolverines, and that ball will be brought down to the 45-yard line or so. And the Wolverines will come back out on offense. We were just talking about next week's games. I'll be at Sherryland as the Diamondbacks from Pioneer host the Mission Eagles. That's an audio game on Rio Sports Live tomorrow night. I mean, not tomorrow night, next Friday night. There we go. First down and 10, Wolverines from the 44-yard line. Leyva, the give to number 2, Jose Martinez, and nothing there for the junior running back as he's all wrapped up by that Patriot front. Mike Rodriguez in on the stop, along with Eric Gonzalez. Second down, 12 yards to go, coming up for the Wolverines. Leyva gives it to his running back. That's Anthony Pedraza. Pedraza gets it back across the original line of scrimmage and picks up another yard. Third down and 9 coming up. Ball on the 46-yard line at the right hash. Starting defense still in the game for the Patriots as Coach Gilpin wants to seal the deal tonight and get his first W for district. Third down and 9. Quarterback Leyva in shotgun for the Wolverines. Straight drop back, fires it to the right, fires a missile, and that one's almost picked off. It was intended for Mita Montes at the 47-yard line, but there were several Patriots there in the area. Michael Pena, one of them, almost got a hand on it, and it's fourth down for the Wolverines. 3:24 remaining in the third quarter of play. Patriots on top, 41-0. Looks like Leyva stays in the game and will punt. Alan Vasquez back deep at his 19. Leyva's punt, line drive, will take a roll and a bounce at the 21. And Vasquez touched the ball, and the Wolverines get it back at the 11-yard line. Big mistake there by the sophomore Alan Vasquez. He tried to get on the ball instead of letting it roll. You can hear the Mission Veterans coaching staff in the room beside me just very disgruntled at the decision by Alan Vasquez. And the Wolverines have a chance to avert the shutout and put points on the board. They have the ball first and 10 at the Patriot 11-yard line. 3 wideouts, wide left, 1 to the right, 1 back in the backfield. That's Pedraza. Leyva keeps it. Running tough up the middle and maybe a yard or two before he's brought down at the 9. Mike Rodriguez in on the stop, along with Mark Champion. Second down, 8 yards to go. Coming up, ball at the 9. Third quarter with 2:39 remaining. Leyva in shotgun and movement on the line of scrimmage. Champion jumped on defense, and then one of the big O-linemen, the left tackle, jumped on offense. And they're going to call Mark Champion with the penalty on the defense, and that'll push the Wolverines even closer to that goal line. Not something you're too proud of if you're the D-line coach for the Patriots right now. You're supposed to watch the football, not listen to the quarterback. Second down for the Wolverines, ball on the 5. The Patriot 5. Leyva, the quarterback, keeps it, gets up the middle, gets near the first down yardage. Ball will be spotted near the 1-yard line. And that's another penalty on the defense. PSJA Memorial will decline the penalty, and it's a first and goal for the Wolverines on the Patriot 1-yard line. Leyva shows signs he's going to sneak it through. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Wolverines. Number 14, Alejandro Leyva, on the quarterback for the score. And the Wolverines are on the scoreboard for the first time this evening. 41-6 the score now. Leyva will hold as his teammate will attempt the point after. Looks like Miramontes will kick this one. That ball goes straight through the uprights, and it's good. No good. It's not good. 41-6 the score. Patriots on top of this one. Wolverines on the board. Back in a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Back live at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas, as the Wolverines kickoff team is on the field. Miramontes to kick it away. Back deep to receive for the Patriots. A pair of Patriots from the 15, and they'll let this one go out of bounds. And the Patriot offense back out on the field, and Alan Vasquez, a sophomore, has to live with that consequence as he let that bobbled the punt return and gave PSJA Memorial the football inside the 20-yard line, and PSJA capitalizing on an opportunity there and putting points on the board tonight. First down and 10, Patriots from the 25. Reyna, the give to Danny Cantu. Cantu running tough up the middle, gets to the 50-yard line and tripped up and brought down, and that could have been a touchdown saving score by Juan Garcia. Had he not tripped up Cantu, Cantu may be still running. Cantu with a big hole. You can drive an F-250 from Hacienda Ford through it. First down and 10, Patriots from midfield. Reyna, the give again to Cantu. Cantu again finds a seam, still on his feet to the 30, the 25, the 20. Danny Cantu breaking tackles and busting through defenders and gets down to the 10-yard line. Good, tough, hard running there by the senior Danny Cantu. With 1:15 remaining in the third quarter of play. Cantu was preserved. He did not play the first half. And now we see big number 24 running down the field in the second half. On first down, Cantu with the nod again, carrying the football down to the 3-yard line. On first down, second down coming up, ball will be spotted at the 3 on the left hash. Danny Cantu in the backfield with Rick Reyna. 3 wideouts, wide right. Cantu with a football over left tackle. Now he's brought down. Nothing there that time. Good defensive stop there by the Wolverines, led by Sergio Martinez. And number 26 in the game. Don't have a name for you, 26. 3rd down and 2 coming up. Reyna, the snap, the give to Cantu. Cantu up the middle. Nope, he'll bust it around the edge, and Cantu will go down. And near the 1st down yardage, he had to get to the 2-yard line to get a 1st down. And it looks like they're going to spot him on the 1-yard line, but the half ended, so when we come back, we'll be on the other side of the field. Back in a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
Are you ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a hacienda party.
It's the Hacienda Ford football sale, where you can get a new F-150 starting at just $27,995 or 0% interest for 72 months.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Come see what the city of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners.
Back live at Tom Landry Stadium is Danny Cantu putting his team in position to score again. They're going to call this 4th down and 1. Ball spotted at about the 3-yard line. Reyna in shotgun formation. Straight drop back. Reyna keeps it. Quarterback draw. He's wrapped up in the backfield, and he throws this one complete to number 3. Eric Estrada, but I think he was called down at the 10-yard line. And they're going to call number 53. Number 53 wrapped him up. He wrapped up Rick Reyna at the 10-yard line, and I think they called him in the grasp. And they credit goes to him for the tackle and for stopping the Patriots from scoring that time, but I don't have a name for number 53, so we're going to call him 53. Wolverines now with a football, and they stopped the Patriot offense from scoring again, so the Wolverines have the ball back. Good job, Wolverine defense. 1st down and 10 for the offense of the Wolverines on their own 10. Leyva, the quarterback, and we have movement in the backfield. No, I think they called timeout. There's a timeout on the field called by PSJA Memorial. Back in a moment.
Can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Back live at Tom Landry Stadium as the ball carrier, Pedraza, took the football from the 10-yard line and ran it to about the 19, a 9-yard pickup on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Handoff again. Pedraza up the middle. Nowhere to go. Nothing but blue jerseys to stop him that time. But that was enough for the first down, and the Wolverines moving the chains. Checked in on my colleague Joe Bowling at Sherryland, and Memorial is up 51-3. First down and 10 coming up from the 22-yard line. Shotgun formation. Leyva throws it. Nice pass. It looks like it was caught, and then the Patriots say, no, it's no good. But the officials will count that as a catch and a reception, and it's down at the 43-yard line. A big first down there for the PSJA Memorial Wolverines. First and 10 at the right hash on their own 43-yard line. Leyva hands it off up the middle. A gain of a couple. Tackle made there by 54. Eric Gonzalez on that D line of the Patriots. Second down, 8 yards to go coming up. Leyva, shotgun formation, movement on the line of scrimmage, and they blow this play dead. We're in the fourth quarter now. Our score here at Tom Landry Stadium, 41-6, Patriots on top. Encroachment penalty against the Patriots, and they'll march the Wolverines forward 5 yards and give them the football. Second down and 3 at midfield. Leyva in shotgun formation. Gives it to his running back. Some good tough yards up the middle and gets down near the first down marker. First down and 10, Wolverines. Ball on the 47-yard line of the Patriots. Wolverines huddle up. Now they're coming out in a different offensive formation. Two wideouts to the left, right behind each other. One wide right. Two backs in the backfield. Leyva, quarterback keeper, running, trying to turn the corner, and gets a couple of hard-fought yards before he's taken down there by 54 again of the Patriots. Eric Gonzalez, second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 44. Wolverines come out of the huddle. Man in motion. Fake handoff to Pedraza, and Leyva keeps it and goes nowhere. He's wrapped up again. Eric Gonzalez on the tackle for the Patriots. Third down and long coming up. 7:47 remaining in the game. Patriots on top, 41-6. Third down coming up. Leyva from the shotgun, low snap, fires it out the right-hand side. He's got a receiver, that's Mitamontes, and he can't go nowhere. He's wrapped up hard and taken to the turf by Eddie Vasquez. And Isaiah Flores on the stop. Fourth down and 15 coming up, and the punting team will come out for the Wolverines. Looks like the offensive unit's going to stay on the field for the Wolverines, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Leyva from the shotgun, straight drop back, looks to the right, fires it. Nice pass, caught by Miramontes, and it goes out of his hands. Miramontes had it, and it gets out of his hands. Good job on the defense that time. Several corners in the area for the Patriots, and the Patriots stop the Wolverines, and the offense back out on the field. Now Eric Estrada and Danny Cantu in the backfield for the Patriots. Danny Cantu is the backup quarterback for the Patriots. Now he'll keep the ball. Danny Cantu running it off the right-hand side. He gets across the 40-yard line down at the 38. First down, Patriots. You didn't see that coming, did you? Danny Cantu, the backup quarterback, and the guy behind Cantu is Mike Gonzaque, the wide receiver. First down and 10, Patriots at the 39. Low snap, and Cantu will fall on it at the 46. Clock ticking with 6 minutes left to go in tonight's game. Try to check in here with some other scores going on and some other area games tonight in the Valley. Port Isabel up 17-3 over Valley View. Lyford up over Hidalgo 20-14. Moving on down the list here. That last score I gave you, forget that. I had to refresh my phone, Bert. And now Hidalgo's on top of Lyford 35-20. Second down, 15 yards to go coming up. 5 wide receivers on the field for Danny Cantu, the backup quarterback, and Cantu can run too. He gets across the 45 down at the 43. Not enough for the first down. You know, Cantu looks a little shaken up on each play that he gets up from, but he walks it off. Third down and long coming up. La Jolla over Roma right now, 30-6. Cantu with a snap, firing it. Cantu can throw. Jathan Barrera, the receiver. That pass is complete, and Barrera goes down at the 25-yard line. First down, Patriots. Patriots moving the chains. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Cantu, the snap. Quarterback keeper. Up the middle goes Cantu inside the red zone at the 18-yard line. Danny Cantu, the tough running up the middle. Tackle made there that time by Sergio Martinez of the Wolverines. Brings up second down and 4. In District 16 5A Division I action tonight, Brownsville Veterans Memorial on top of Brownsville Lopez, 49-6. And Danny Cantu takes a snap and he goes backwards. And he's down at the 30-yard line. Mission Eagles on top of Donna North, 55-8. In other district action, Palmview 14, Rio Grande City 7. Danny Cantu looking for a receiver. He's got a man in the end zone. Touchdown, number 88, Justin Rodriguez. Rodriguez, a junior, and put him down in the book for making a score tonight. And the Patriots strike again. Put down Danny Cantu for a passing TD. Jathan Barrera will hold. Estrada. Correction, Trujillo with the point after. And it's good, and the Patriots increase their lead here tonight at Tom Landry. Back in a moment.
If you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, we're Rodney Galaxies, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back to Tom Landry Stadium. So the point after did not count, and the score remains. Nope, it did count. I was wondering when the scoreboard was going to change, and there it is. It's 48-6. That's the official score here from Tom Landry Stadium. As the Patriots get ready to kick it off again to the Wolverines. Other action around the valley tonight. Weslaco Panthers up 37-35 over Ed Cal-Chelsea. PSJA North on top of Harlingen South, 28-16. Here's the kick. Jared Sandoval lets that one go out of bounds, and that will be a touchback. And the Wolverine offense will come back out on the field with 3:12 remaining in tonight's broadcast. Again, tonight's game is an audio presentation. You can stream it live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and RioSportsLive.com. And also we'll have the replay up for you, a video replay up for you with highlights later on here on Rio Sports Live, and you can share those streams on your social media with your friends. First down and 10, Wolverines from the 25-yard line. Leyva, the give to Pedraza. Pedraza up the middle, running tough. Gets the ball up to the 34-yard line. Good, tough running there by Anthony Pedraza. And we have an injury timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back live from Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. Injured Wolverine gets back to his sideline. Second down and 1 from the 34-yard line. Leyva, the quarterback, heads up, gets a first down to the 36-yard line. Good, tough running there that time by Alejandro Leyva. 1st and 10 from the 36. Clock is ticking at 2:19 remaining in the contest. Patriots on top, 48-6. Big district game tomorrow night. The Porter Cowboys and the Pace Vikings from Sam Stadium. Joe Bowling with the call tomorrow night. Game time 7 o'clock here on Rio Sports Live. Here's Leyva, the quarterback, with nowhere to go. He's brought down in the backfield back at the 28-yard line. And the Patriots defense with a quarterback sack there, led by Jesse James Gonzalez. And a few other Patriots there. Second down, about 17 to go. Leyva back to throw, throwing to the right. He's got a man, number 4, Munoz. He goes all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, PSJA Memorial. Number 4, Michael Munoz. What a throw there by Leyva. He laid it out there, and Munoz just ran underneath it. A beautifully thrown ball by the quarterback, Alejandro Leyva. And that is a textbook play right there. Michael Munoz dialed that one in, caught it, and he took off. And he saw nothing but the end zone, and 6 points for PSJA Memorial. What a play there. Here's Munoz to kick the point after. And a flag on the field. That's a delay of game by the offense. They'll move them back 5 yards, and they'll retry the point after attempt. So Munoz will try the point after. So if you make your own touchdown, you get to kick your own. If you make a touchdown, you get to kick your own extra point. Okay, Leyva to hold. Here's a hold. The kick is up. It's no good. It falls into the end zone. And did they blow this thing dead before it happened, or are they just going to rule it a dead ball? Nope, it's an offsides call against the Patriots. And so they'll put the ball back on the 2.5 line where it was before we started this. So here we go again with another point after try. But it looks like the offense is going to return to the field, and the Wolverines are going for 2. They send 3 wideouts wide left. 1 man in the backfield with Leyva. Leyva, straight drop back, fires it, looking for the corner of the end zone, and it's not there, but a flag on the play. Leyva's intended receiver was Munoz, and that is a pass interference call against the Patriots. And they'll try it again. They'll put the ball on the 1-yard line, half a distance to the goal. So here we go again, 3 wideouts, wide left. Leyva back to throw. He runs it in the end zone, and he scores. 2-point conversion is good. So the Wolverines back on the board again. 48-14 the score. Back in a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Hacienda party.
It's the Hacienda Ford football sale, where you can get a new F-150 starting at just $27,995 or 0% interest for 72 months.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Brownsville veterans, and thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Back live here at Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission. Our score, the Veterans Memorial Patriots 48. The PSJA Memorial Wolverines 14. After that touchdown by the Wolverines, Munoz. And the two-point conversion good by Alejandro Leyva. And the Wolverines avert the shutout tonight. And Munoz will kick it off. This could be an onside kick just to try to get the ball back, but nope, it's a high end over end kick. It'll be taken by the Patriots from the 20-yard line, and the ball carrier gets up to the 23. Nope, it's a fumble. It's a fumble, and the Wolverines have the ball back at the Patriot 38-yard line. Robert Lowe lost the football as he was hit and brought down to the ground, and the Wolverines have another chance here to put more points on the board. With 1:05 remaining in the game, the offense back out on the field for the Wolverines. Three wideouts, wide right, one to the left, one back in the backfield with the quarterback, Leyva. Leyva, straight drop back, looking right, throws, and he's hit as he throws, and the ball is almost picked off by Mike Gonzalez of the Patriots. Munoz had a hand on it. I think if Leyva was not hit, that would have been a touchdown, because he got hit just enough where the ball was thrown to the other shoulder of Munoz. Here we go, 2nd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 38-yard line. Here's a snap. Leyva, straight drop back. He wants to throw, and he goes down. He's sacked behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by number 52, Sergio Farias. 2nd down and long, 3rd and long coming up. As the clock winds down with 35 remaining in the game. Ball will be spotted at the 43-yard line. Trips left formation. Leyva, straight drop back. He wants to throw, screen pass, and that's intended for 27, Omar Diaz, and he couldn't hang on to it. And that'll bring up 4th down and stop the clock with 18 seconds remaining in the game. 4th down. Coming up, the Wolverines offense will stay on the field. .30-second clock down to 5. Here comes the offense, and they're going to, that's a delay of game penalty against the Wolverines. And they'll bring them backwards. And a timeout taken on the field. Nope. I thought a timeout was taken, but the Wolverines just went to their sideline to discuss things over with Coach. As we near the end of this contest tonight, it's been all Patriots with some Wolverines creating some highlights of their own tonight, showing some signs of life. Tomorrow I'll be at Pioneer at high noon for volleyball action as the Lady Greyhounds of San Benito come to town to take on the Sherryland Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. That game at noon tomorrow here on Rio Sports Live. 4th down and long now for Leyva and the Wolverines, and Leyva is sacked in the backfield. And I'm not sure what the clock is doing, but the clock is stopped as the ball will be turned over on downs. 12 seconds remaining in the game as the Patriots offense will come back out on the field and take a knee and end this game. Big game coming up tomorrow night on Rio Sports Live. Be sure to tune in at 7 o'clock as Joe Bowling will be at Sam Stadium. Big District 16 5A Division I game between the Porter Cowboys and the Pace Vikings. Tomorrow night from Sam Stadium here on Rio Sports Live. Here's a handoff from Cantu to a running back up the middle. And that will end the ball game tonight as the Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots take this one 44-14 as we get into our post-game show here tonight. And the Patriots, the quarterback, the sophomore, Reyna, connected with Mike Gonzaque, connected with Alan Vasquez. He ran it a lot himself tonight. The defense making some key stops. Michael Deonda, credit him with 3 interceptions tonight. He also got 2 pick sixes tonight. So the defense responsible for 14 of these 48 points from the Mission Vets. Mission Vets getting back into their norm. This is what the Mission Vets know. This is last year. They averaged 40 points a game. And, you know, this is the Mission Vet style of football. They like to get on the board. They like to pass. They like to throw it through the air. Danny Cantu coming in the second half. We didn't see him in the first half, but he came into the second half as a closeout pitcher, if you will, and kept it on the ground, kept that clock moving, had some really nice runs, and the end result is the Patriots win this one to get started in District 16 5A Division I as they are 1-0 in district play. They win this one tonight 48-14. The PSJA Memorial Wolverines, they got a good football team, Bert. They just made some key mistakes. You know, the Patriots' defense was tough, but their O-line left some gaps open for Pedraza. Pedraza is going to look good on the stat sheet tomorrow. He got some nice runs. Leyva tossed it out there, laid it right out in front of Munoz a while ago and got a big score there. So they've got some opportunities there. They got some positives they can work on coming out of this football game and moving on into their game next week. Mission Vets will be at Brownsville next Thursday night. That game at 7 o'clock from Sam Stadium as they will take on the Missions Veteran Memorial Chargers from Brownsville. All right. It's been a great one tonight, and I'm glad to be able to be a part of it, and I thank the one above for the talents for me to be able to do this and bring you high school football on a Friday night from historic Tom Landry's Hall of Fame Stadium in Mission, Texas. It's a final tonight. The Patriots 1-1 in district play, or 1-0 in district play, 1-1 on the season. They win tonight 48-14. I'm JR for Bert Ruiz on camera. I'm JR Gully, and for all of us at Rio Sports Live, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.